Hello everyone. Today we are starting a new game on the channel called Granny Nightmare Chains. Granny Nightmare Chains. Let's start. Let's practice without Nightmare. Of course we don't skip the intro. According to the developer, this is a continuation of the game Mystical Castle Granny, but we were running away from the sewer in Granny's castle, and here for some reason they came back. Flew past Grandma. Looks like we wanted to leave, and she brings us back. It's time to continue. Appeared. In a fenced area. We were just given joysticks and we are next to some building. But everything here is magnified, just like in the mystical castle of Granny. What is it? Where are you coming from? She climbed further than the stairs. Granny, will you notice me? Doesn't notice we're playing in practice. Well, he's on his way. Let's take a walk around the perimeter of the building for now. Wooden pallets lie. We're so slow. Everything is in the key wire. Huge building looks like Granny 4 BM on house architecture. We are in prison. There's an observation tower. It fits perfectly. Look, we are a monkey again, judging by the picture. The sky is like in Granny in the first part. This is a tower, but by the way we are very slow. Come on. We're extremely slow. There are gates with chains. That's exactly why we should open them. Checking. They don't say anything at all. This is exit written, but you need. Run away from here. What's next? Help is there. Look here, as if in my opinion, we were supposed to appear here, then at the big gate there was a lag. You can't come in. Well, yes. For now you and I are walking along the perimeter of the building. Cubic starry sky. We just had one way to enter the building. There is a help. We will click and they will tell us what to do next. By the way, the granite is already gone, but still close. Here's the door. Find 8 keys. Eight keys. I see the key, and we were just given the task. They are hung on the fence. Well, let's fall inside. Doesn't fall. Here are the green keys. I was right by chance, wanting to go around the perimeter, but I had to slow down with the door first. The key is hanging. Great, yeah. It hangs as if inside the texture. How did she even get here if she froze there? Prick. Still sees me. If we collect 8 keys, then we can go into the main building. Just approach him. I left a link to the game in the video description. And we walk around the perimeter again. There's nothing complicated here. You just need to go around. At the very beginning of the game it seems. If you play on difficulty, you need to start and run away immediately, so that Granny doesn't have time to get out, get the task, and start collecting keys. Barbed wire, which doesn't hurt. Let's walk backwards. We kind of didn't notice him. Gathered by sound, I still see. There is a wall right behind the fence. More keys everywhere. We collected 4 pieces. This one is most likely the 5th. Further 6th, 7th, and 8th, somewhere at the end. I already see 2. I'm watching the game for the first time. This is Granny's nightmare chain. Oh, that's the entrance here. These are the walls. Looks a bit like Facets 3. We see 7, and this is the 8th. They will most likely tell us now that we have collected a complete collection of keys. Exactly. No key and open Vista. Now you can open this door. As she leaves, it's unclear something is letting her go. Let's go in. Wow, this is a library. Look here. Well, it turns out the other way around. It's like backstory. How did we get here? Ice Cream Man's gun. What a joke. You are endless. It's freezing. This is the effect. This is how we ended up in the mystical Granny Castle. This is what it means inside. Wow, yo. Angela is below, but why do we need to go down? The scene begins. And that we will descend involuntarily. Let's say I don't want to go down now. Stepladder below. We went down and fell into the clutches of Angela. She wrapped me up. Where are you going? She warned me that you can't go here. Everything is open. No, we completed the game with you, and someone seems to be returning to this building, but instead of us. Yo. You can snack on everything. Testing if grandfather is in the game at all. What about the enemies? And nothing happens. Hints to us that we need to jump down. Well, you can also come here. As before, yes, let's eject. Let's shoot. Didn't shoot. Good thing they blocked all our passages. Let's jump down then. It's not for nothing that there is a stepladder. Maybe we're picking up items here. Oh, they closed the hatch behind us. Freezing Angela. It must be ghosts because we are pushing. No, they don't push. Most likely also passing through the sewer. Oh, she's still screaming. What's there? User has tea leaves, and you just take it. Yes, you can take it in exchange. Nightmare chains. But where can I get your hair cut on the sewer? And we come here are the chains. So you don't even need to cut them. They are already cut. Come on. What? Interact with it all. No joke like this. Then how to interact with you? I mean, everything has already been eaten. Maybe they are hinting to us that we need to open the hatch. Angela is not me. Let's climb up. Yes, sword cuter, open the hatch. And I can go down. Yeah, where are you going then? I went on my own. And you immediately closed. Well, clever. We have someone's in cuter. What else can we discover? Wires are not cut. There are no more chains here. Yes, they are all gone. Looks like we Chanku are taking it outside. Well, here music is superimposed on music. This is a minus. Thus inside is empty. And it will always be like this, or what if you go? They don't open anymore. Ran to cut the chain on the gate. Most likely the right will be faster. Everything goes away unexpectedly. Huge Granny Castle. Came up. Bitten, and what next? Well done. Now find the hammer and remember that what you need to remember again. They told me to remember something. The hand remained. No, yo. What? Remember that the hammer is on the second floor, they said. So, look, two musics are superimposed on one another. This is definitely a terrible bug. I wish I could turn off the music in the game altogether. Well, how can that be? And remember that the hammer is on the second floor. Well, let's still look around. It's just the music that's a mess here. She plays straight all the time. Okay, what if it's down? On the second floor. Let's find. So everything has finally calmed down. Hammer, where are you? On the second floor like this. Maybe the door is already open. There's a scene every time. That's a plus. It's like I kicked the door. Grandfather sitting on a chair. We teleported to him. Fought back. He says, "What do you need here, Oyo?" He lost his neck. So what, wait. Stop. That's the only way I'll get out. Who are you? I thought it was a hammer. We're already running away from our grandfather. This did not happen in the mystical castle of Granny. Found the hammer. And grandfather left. Or did you go to bed? And he left through the door. Cheers. Trip me apparently. We're back at the door. And you can go out. See everything through scenes. Because the doors don't open. Remember that it is on the second floor. So maybe we can unfasten you too. Yes, not too much. So, what is next? That is, there is a secondary passage. Let's go to the main door. Leave her, we can't come in. Well, what if again? Doesn't come in anymore. No one has given us a task yet. So what could you do with this wire? I could just cut it with changing Yuta. Cut out your own door. And all of us would have run away earlier. And what to cut you with? You need a key. The main one, and where is he located? Yo. Let's approach again. Need to find some key. We're coming back. Today we have a continuation of the mystical castle of Granny. They will most likely let us in. Yes, just a times and we came in, and we won't come again. No hammer needed. Look how cool it is. Now most likely, need to go to the kitchen. And yes, scene. Oh look, we turn our heads. Further. Although I didn't have time to read anything at all, the key was found. This is the master case, Granny first. We're closing. We've just been kicked out. There is also a TV. Yes, everything is in place. Outdoor patio inside. The buildings are so suitable. Warner's teleport Nulo. Well, one more time. We can already hear Granny. She means at the door. And now there would be a final chase. That the door is closed. That Granny deceived us. The door was closed. Because of the music, there is not even a chance to just hear you. Keep clean apparently. Or what? Oh yeah. How to escape? Yes, no, I wanted. I want to catch up with you. Yes, of course you'll catch up. We're standing there. And we move backwards. We're going straight back. Yeah, what is it? Why? It was some kind of trick from the developer. She sympathizes with us, and that's the end. Yeah, that's a bad ending scene. Who poked her? Who poked her? What's maybe main lock escape? You can run away. Granny just villages, but she also threw away the key, so what if we drop you? Wait a minute. We drop everything closes immediately. Yes, most likely. Safe key. Where's the safe key from? But the safe was already open. Okay, let's use the master key and leave. The door closed. Granny just villages. Finally, the main character fought back the enemy. Why, if the enemy attacks, then the main character always dies or loses consciousness? Who said that the main heroes are always the weakest enemy? Apparently, this is the influence of psychology, that since you were attacked you should get, deservedly for some reason. But no, you can resist. In principle, you can resist even if you are guilty. The main thing is not to deceive yourself. Here is the final lock. We open the lattice door, and we're leaving now. Oh, you tell us about the key again. So why is the key hanging in the air? I used it well. Let's drop it. The rains could have stopped. Okay, let's sit down. Let's go. Well, that's not bad, but there are a lot of scenes. Grandma has reconciled herself with our loss. This is a selfie tank, as if we have joysticks, but Grandma is coming. Good game. That way or we can go. What? This is most likely the finale. We see the folder, so the scene continues. Grandfather was in the game. Grandma had a lot of scenes. The only thing is the music overlay, and you can't turn it off or turn it down. Well done in general, a lot of scenes. But everyone accepted that we ran away. Grandma wanted, as if we were to compensate for some of our losses. She goes to the dinner table. Or is it us standing here? No, it's not us. You might miss someone. And that's why it's so reliable. The main character was closed, in your palace. Just a huge stage, will most likely come to his grandfather. Father is sleeping. I see his feet. That is, she will now tell him terrible news, that we ran away. Heading to Grandpa? And will probably hit you in the legs, because it goes to the leg area. Look. I predict what will hit you in the legs. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's hit the legs. No, not on the legs, not on your feet, but close. She beat near her feet. Says get up, you overslept everything. This is a whole movie. What happened? Listen, he left this place, it seems. You need to help me with some things. That's what you need to think about. Let me help. No problem. So how to catch us? We already ran away. Or is this a hint? What will be the next part of the game, where they will be better prepared for that, so I don't run away, so I'm already a grandfather or something. It's just a movie about Granny. I didn't expect this. Grandma went to the boiler room, for now it's possible to go to Slenderina's cradle. But by the way, the camera does not turn behind her. Here the already assembled suitcase is on wheels. He's almost the size of a grandma. Who is it that lies inside? Someone was packed. So watch this movie about Granny. How is this possible? I packed important things into a suitcase and drove it away. Or she was planning to move out of here altogether. Granny was about to leave this castle. No, that's music. Why is the music so loud? We can't even hear her. Why is that so? The game doesn't go away. We ourselves have never walked through this door before. I didn't even cut the wires. Let's end it here. Today we completed the game Granny for the first time.